Hi, my name is Izarin Fauza. I will explain the introduction part. So, corporate governance refers to the system of rules, practice, and process by which a company is directed and controlled. It involves the relationship between the company's management, its boards of directors, its shareholders, and other stakeholders. Sustainability reporting, on the other hand, is the process of disclosing an organization economic, environment, and social performance. It involves measuring, tracking, and reporting on the company's sustainability, practice, impact, and initiative. Next, why is it important to disclose the information? Disclosing information on corporate governance and sustainability reporting is important for several reasons, and they are closely related to a company's performance and reputation, which are related to the transparency and accountability, to gain the investor confidence, stakeholders engagement and trust, to identify the best risk management and performance improvement, and for the sake of reputation and competitive advantage. Next, let's move to the company's background. The first company is Fraser and Neff Holdings Berhad, which often called FNN Holding Berhad. Its expertise and a prominent standing in the food and beverage business. FNN boasts a portfolio of 22 brands, which are leaders in many segments. Some of it are well-known brands include 100 Plus, FNN Fun Flavor, condensed and evaporate milk under FNN, as well as Nona brand of ketupat and sauces. The company has a strong presence in Malaysia, Singapore, and Thailand, and its products are also exported to the other country. Next company is UMW Holdings Berhad. It's a Malaysian conglomerate with a diverse range of businesses that operate in various sectors, including automotive, equipment, and manufacturing. UMW is the authorized distributor of Toyota and Lexus vehicles in Malaysia. The company also has a presence in the equipment sector, where it is provide a wide range of product and service such as heavy equipment, industrial equipment, and aviation service. UMW's manufacturing division is involved in the automotive component manufacturing, lubricant manufacturing, and other related activities. Third company is IHH Healthcare Berhad, which is a prominent international healthcare organization headquartered in Malaysia. IHH Healthcare has emerged as a trusted provider of comprehensive medical service. The company operates a vast network of hospital, clinics, and healthcare facilities with a robust presence across multiple countries, including Malaysia, Singapore, Turkey, India, and more. The last company is Press Metal Aluminium Holdings Berhad, which is a prominent Malaysian-based company that specializes in the production and distribution of aluminium products. Press Metal operates a vertically integrated business model, encompassing the entire value chain of aluminium production, including smelting, extraction, and fabrication. The company has established a strong presence not only in Malaysia but also internationally, with its product being exported to numerous countries worldwide.
My name is Nuranisha binti Abdul Rahman, and now I will be presenting about the MCCG compliance analysis between the four companies. MCCG guidelines require an organization to have at least 50% of independent directors and recommend to have 30% female directors. As we can see for Fraser and Neff, which is FNN, the representation of female directors is relatively low at 27%, falling short of the MCCG recommendation. IHH Healthcare as well falls slightly short for the MCCG 2021 guideline for independent directors, with 45% representation. The representation of female directors is 18% only, which is below the recommended threshold. FNN, Press Metal, and UMW Holdings Berhad has 4 instances of role duality, which means that 4 board members hold both executive and non-executive positions. While this is not a violation of the MCCG guideline, it is worth noting that reducing role duality is encouraged to ensure clear separation of duties. IHH Healthcare Berhad has no instance of role duality, indicating a clear separation of duties between executive and non-executive positions. Additionally, there are no political connection within the board, aligning with the MCCG guideline. Same goes to the Press Metal Aluminium Holdings Berhad. However, FNN has 1 political connection within the board and UMW has 4, which does not violate the guideline but may require transparency and disclosure. Regarding board competency, Fraser and Neff FNN Holdings Berhad has 4 competencies identified within its board. Press Metal Aluminium Holding Berhad and UMW Holding Berhad has identified 3 competencies, having a diverse range of competency help ensure a well-rounded decision-making process. IHH Healthcare Berhad has identified only 1 competency within its board. While having a higher number of competency is encouraged, having at least one competency is the minimum requirement. Next, we will see the sustainability disclosure. Sustainability disclosure typically refers to the practice of companies reporting information about their environmental, social, and governance performance and impacts. FNN, Press Metal, as well as UMW Holdings Berhad have a higher disclosure percentage of 73%, 88%, and 88%, suggesting that they have made substantial effort in disclosing sustainability-related information. IHH Healthcare Berhad, with a disclosure percentage of 27% only, appears to have a relatively lower level of sustainability disclosure compared to the other companies. Company performance for the year 2021. Overall, IHH Healthcare Berhad stands out with the highest net profit after tax, total asset, market capitalization, and leverage among the mentioned companies, indicating strong financial performance and a large presence in the market. Press Metal Aluminium Holding Berhad also demonstrates solid financial performance with high net profit after tax, total asset, and a significant market capitalization. UMW Holdings Berhad shows a moderate performance across these metrics. Fraser and Neff Holdings Berhad have comparatively lower figures for net profit after tax, total asset, market capitalization, and leverage, indicating relatively lower performance among these mentioned companies.
By referring to the companies that we choose, which are IHH Healthcare Berhad, UMW Holdings Berhad, FNN Holdings Berhad, and Press Metal Aluminium Berhad, the result shows that the MCCG compliance has significant relationship to the company performance. All of these four companies applied the highest level of MCCG in their company. This study also supported by the previous study, which shows that the MCCG compliance has significant relationship to the company performance. Besides, on the sustainability disclosure relation to the company performance, the sustainability disclosure has no significant relationship to the company performance based on our observation. This is because although the IHH Healthcare Berhad has the lowest level of sustainability disclosure, but they have strong financial performance compared to the other three companies. However, these findings are still unsure because the findings are based on the year 2021, where the world experiencing and still recovering from the outbreak COVID-19. That is why the financial performance of the company are strong, because the companies are in the healthcare sector, so the investors are tend to invest in their company.
My name is Nur Shafika, and I'll be presenting about the conclusion of the assignment. To conclude, all companies shows varying level of compliance with the MCCG 2021 guidelines and sustainability reporting. Press Metal Aluminium Holdings Berhad demonstrate excellent MCCG compliance because of its well-diverse 10 board sizes and 50% of independent directors of the board, efficient board committees, and thorough sustainability disclosure with a percentage of 88%. Although there is potential for improvement in percentage of independent directors, female directors, and disclosure quality, IHH Healthcare Berhad exhibit good compliance and has a strong board makeup. Next, although Fraser and Neff Holdings Berhad display reasonable compliance and has a board size that is well balanced and high sustainability disclosure, there are still some areas that might be improved, such as percentage of female directors. Lastly, UMW Holdings Berhad exhibit the highest number of political connections, so it requires transparency and proper disclosure, and it shows that they have a high percentage of sustainability disclosure with 88%, means that they disclose their information very well. Other than that, this company does comply all the MCCG 2021 guidelines. As for the company performance, even though IHH Healthcare Berhad does require many improvements among other companies, they show the highest performance compared to the other companies. We believe this is because during 2021, the COVID-19 issue was at its peak, so there was a high demand in the healthcare industry. That's all from me. Thank you.